Oh, yeah. Pat's here.
Oh, God. Calm down, Cole.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds, Pat McAfee.
Undeniable energy, always excited to jump inside the ring.
Even when it's ill-advised. But I'll give credit where it's due. Pat is courageous to a fault.
Pat McAfee has an undeniable resilience. He is made of guts and determination.
Yeah, and he's had a distinct ability to get the entire WWE Universe behind him.
He's ready to take on anyone right here, right now.
A promising young talent, Chad.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, the Cruiserweight Champion, Chad Gable.
This man is a dangerous competitor, an unreal athlete who can throw suplexes for days. I guess you could say Gable's a true alpha.
Tons of confidence, but he backs it up. He's already won the NXT Tag Team titles.
And always driven for more. Chad Gable won't stop until he reaches the top.
Or in my opinion, Gable just needs to channel his drive and strength at the right time.
The sometimes insufferable yet always impressive Chad Gable here tonight.
It's like every word that comes out of Gable's mouth hits a nerve with the collective WWE Universe. But like you said, Michael, there's no denying the pure talent and athleticism that Gable has.
For Gable's sake, hopefully he can back up all of his talk in the ring.
Do not adjust your TV screens. That is, in fact, Pat McAfee standing across the ring in the opposite corner.
A real unlikely success story over the last few years here in WWE, but McAfee's really shown a lot of fighting spirit since stepping into the ring. He's stolen the show more than once, and I think the WWE Universe agrees he's earned his spot. Pretty sure at least one guy at this desk thinks so too.
What a suplex! Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. All tied up now. Strong shove there. Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Lifts the shoulder up.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Side headlock applied. Gonna turn this around.
Nice drop toe hold.
Corey, try not to be too biased. What's a mistake you think Pat could make in this match?
The biggest mistake Pat could make, Cole, would be to get ahead of himself and get too cocky. We all know how easily excited Pat can get, but he can't let that happen in a match like this.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Big elbow drop.
Set up for the impressive leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Oh, he scouted that one.
A string of counters.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Can't prepare your face for that.
He's already feeling the effects.
Over and over.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
What is this knucklehead thinking? My God, cold wreck!
And then quickly the cover.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Pat McAfee.
Chad just couldn't pull out a win tonight.
And as insufferable as Gable is in success, he's even more so in failure.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, Sweetness S.L.E.
Tension's riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Melissa.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
There's the bell, and we're looking at a superstar who many have considered to be a natural to the sport.
It doesn't take long to see why she's garnered such praise. She has the instincts that not even the most seasoned veterans possess.
It is hard to disagree with that assessment.
But on the other end of the ring is a female with unparalleled focus. A woman who is unflappable in and out of the ring. Going to be very difficult to get the advantage on her.
She counters it.
Put in the corner now.
Clothesline in the corner. Bulldog. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
Big cross body.
Wow, what a shot. She's looking a little drained now. Manipulated with that maneuver. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Delivering nasty stuff.
And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
She has to dig deep now. Find the strength to stay in this.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match. Watch out.
Way to avoid that.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy. Scissors kick.
Oh,
And knew what was coming there. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. She could be on her way to a countout. An emphatic victory.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Melissa!
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
The following contest is an Iron Man match and is for the Cruiserweight Championship.
The New Day's own Xavier Woods.
looking as upbeat as always.
Xavier Woods, one of the few nerds on earth that can actually beat you up.
A video game and pop culture fanatic, loves that stuff almost as much as he loves competing.
Almost.
Woods ready to show off his explosiveness. He's got dynamite in his hands and plenty of explosive high-flying moves.
Time to get ready, Willing and Gable.
This man is a dangerous competitor, an unreal athlete who can throw suplexes for days. I guess you could say Gable's a true alpha.
Tons of confidence, but he backs it up. He's already won the NXT Tag Team titles.
And always driven for more. Chad Gable won't stop until he reaches the top.
Or in my opinion, Gable just needs to channel his drive and strength at the right time.
Introducing the challenger. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods. And his opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, the Cruiserweight Champion, Chad Gable.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes. Boom!
In position. He's painting a bullseye on it.
Oh, my. Off the mark.
Gable avoids that one.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Oh, boy, making a statement with that shove. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Taking control with the waistlock.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Bam!
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock. Ooh!
And he turned it around. Catches Woods with a counter. Oh, what a club. Forearm smash.
He'll take things into the ring.
Caught that and reversed it. Wow.
Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
No idea where this one's heading. Oh my gosh, he's got a stop sign!
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. We've seen that look before. Gable's in position.
Oh no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
The ankle lock applied in full force here.
Trying to fight.
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
What is that? Oh, wait, that's made out of glass. Why on earth was that under the ring?
Driven into the steel steps. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Grabbing the mic, they're about to amplify some major pain.
Evades the attack. And what a hit.
The champ's slowing down some now.
Yeah, the intensity of this Falls Count Anywhere match continues to rise as it goes on.
With a wheelbarrow facebuster.
That's Woods reaping the benefits of his persistence.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Submission. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Cinched in, and this could be it. There's a small package driver. Are we headed towards a title change?
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but
up high.
Good Lord, taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Ugh, tough hit to the legs.
And he slides him back to the mat. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
We're going to make a little music by strumming the 6th string.
Oh!
And what a reversal from Chad Gable.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
And again, great way to wear down your opponent.
Woods has become relentless.
Yeah, Woods is appearing unstoppable. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Yanking the arm backwards.
And escaping the Fujiwara armbar.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Soaring.
Axe handle from the middle rope. He wants this fight on the outside.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And he's going with the great equalizer here. The steel chair.
Oh, my God, a steel chair.
Oh, God. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way... Hooked up.
Driver. We might be moments away from crowning.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Oh, I love this, guys. Couple punches, little Monty Fisto action. Get down. Oh, bring it home.
And he's all set up now. Here it comes. The elbow.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Keeping an eye on the clock as we have reached the halfway mark.
Still all zeros. Someone really needs to step on the accelerator if they plan on putting the pressure on. From the top.
Diving headbutt. That is some intense offense from Gable.
Alpha Academy training paying dividends. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors. Uh-oh. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Wow, look at agility.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Good night.
Gable is stumbling to his feet. Has it hooked in and...
Package driver. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Right to the belly.
just took a shot that has painted his face with a crimson mask. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Troubling attack on the knee. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
What do we have here? He's ready for a special live performance. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? He's headed out to the ringside area.
And he now slides back into the ring. Oh, and Woods avoids that one.
Wheelbarrow face buster. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Xavier Woods walking the top rope. Here's limit break.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fighting with all he's got.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Boom!
And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit remains.
Still zilch on the scoreboard with the better part of this match already over. This is basically a stalemate here.
Hooked in. Oh my God, a small package driver.
The challenger comes up big. This one's heading to the outside.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Camel clutch putting pressure on the spine. This would humble anyone.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this, and he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Answered with a stiff uppercut.
In complete control of their opponent here. Boom! Into a DDT.
And the wrong side of things for Woods to be on there.
A turn of events forcing Woods to scramble for an answer. And an elbow.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
A guitar? I did not see that coming.
Gable's fixed on him now.
Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Hockey stick in play now. And I think he's taking this match into sudden death.
Go! Knees to the gut.
Now Woods could be closing in.
Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Small package driver.
Can the champ recover from that? Has it hooked in and boom!
Package driver.
We might see a new champion crowned. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Look at this.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Shinbreaker into a suplex.
Great combo.
Only a relatively short.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Is crucially finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man, it will take an iron will not to get...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Gable on the receiving end.
Oh, man. Maneuvers out of the way.
Oh, jumping knee strike.
injury and more injury with that stop sign.
From the top.
All the way to the outside.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be...
Looked in. Boom! Package driver.
Good that.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Clutching onto that arm, and the submission is in. Could we be looking at a...
And the ref waves this one off.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Ministry of Darkness. From the other side of darkness, weighing in at 249 pounds, Gangrel.
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable. He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
Here comes the assassin of the OC, Carl Anderson.
Anderson looks angry, focused, and ready for vengeance.
And his opponent, by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 213 pounds, Carl Anderson.
He survived some of the harshest training in Japan. When you look at Carl Anderson, you're looking at a man who has a different level of threat.
Now, he may like to crack jokes, but when Anderson's back's against the wall, he becomes a focused and extremely dangerous competitor.
A textbook definition of a mercenary in WWE. He'll have your back if you have his money.
I've seen your paycheck, Saxton. Carl Anderson will never have your back.
So here we go, Extreme Rules, basically anything goes. You can win by pinfall or submission.
Every hold, every surface, every object in the arena is all fair game for these combatants. Boom.
The European uppercut. And one punch connects after another.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Just unleashing shot after shot after shot. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Looks like business is, as they say, about to pick up.
Carl a step ahead.
Anderson is getting picked apart right now.
Certainly being tested here.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me!
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And he gets set back into the ring. What a counter!
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Oh, wow. Man, I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback! Up the rope he goes.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time.
From the top, diving clothesline finds the mark.
Anderson is in a very vulnerable position here.
Caught with the boot. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Back into the ring here.
Double arm lock.
Wow.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? And Carl Anderson is getting the crowd going.
He really felt the impact on that.
As Carl with his grip. DDT! No way Carl's getting up now. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Big body drop. Boom, what a kick.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Treating him like trash, adding insult to injury.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
He saw that one coming.
Got that suplex.
Making it look easy.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. That's not a bat you look to hit home runs with. It's a bat you look to tear flesh off with.
Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Hold on. He's just measuring him now. Nobody home. Anderson with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire.
We knew this was looking to end this. Landing on top of the skull.
Will that stop Anderson?
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Gangrel.
Somehow Carl Anderson was defeated.
Oh, Carl Anderson on the losing end tonight, which I'd say is too bad.
I see what you did there.
The King of Strong Style has arrived.
Prepare to witness striking ability on a whole different level.
Yeah, even if some of those strikes aren't legal.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
A Royal Rumble winner, a man who's held multiple championships.
A top elite level competitor all over the globe.
After all these years, a veteran who hasn't lost any of his edge.
Shinsuke is battle tested and looks ready for more.
This version of Shinsuke Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be. Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Alexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King.
Lexis King, son of a Hall of Famer. He was born for this business.
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he wants to do it on his terms. He's casting his own shadow here in the WWE.
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings. Shinsuke Nakamura lives by a code of honor, and he's taken it upon himself to strike down anyone who does anything less or stands in his way.
That code of honor seems to revolve around psychologically and physically dismantling your opponent. Eccentric as he is, Nakamura definitely isn't playing around here.
And Lexis King is prepared to turn this match into yet another crowning moment.
Yeah, King might just be putting the cart before the horse, Corey. He needs to think less about a future coronation and maybe focus more on proving himself in the here and now.
Transitioning into the armbar.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Locks up.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Oh, my God.
Locking up with one another.
Looks to take control with the waistlock.
Ooh. Quick cover from Shinsuke Nakamura.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin. Nakamura gets the shoulder up there.
Cover here. Lifts up the shoulder.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice reversal. Looking to catch him off guard. Gets the shoulder up after one.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. power slam incoming, no.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Check out the springboard. Oh!
Looking at Lexus King here, do you see any obvious vulnerabilities in his ring game that could be exploited?
Well, I think you could easily take advantage of King's habit for charging head first into a fight. In some ways it's a strength, but it also means King can be easily baited into a bad situation. Taunt King and you'll get him to overextend himself.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, he flips that around.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Nakamura.
The King of Strong Style with a massive slam.
Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura with the cover. Looking to end it. Breaks the count.
He just won't give up.
Nakamura looking to finish this off. Boom! King shots up. King is done.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body.
The competitor now exhausted after that match.
Wait a minute, what's he doing here? What's the meaning of this?
Trash talking.
Oh, agitation from the top of the ramp.
Apparently we've got a new rivalry on our hands.
This superstar ready for action.
Yeah, Corey, not so fast. Look what is transpiring here.
Oh, my gosh. Well, this is not what we expected.
What has that competitor done to that superstar?
Oh, better yet, what's this competitor about to do?
Lower. A brawl is underway. Fisticuffs here.
The official thrown out of the way. This is complete chaos.
Oh, they weren't expecting this opponent, but they were ready to go anyway.
Well, it's obvious these two have a vendetta against one another. It needs
from the top.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Gosh. B-Fab looks to capitalize after the reversal.
Break you in half. Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, a no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, you're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. From the top,
missile drop kick.
Oh, rolls through. Here it comes. There it is.
B-Fab just getting knocked around.
This is Tatum looking at, and look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Yep.
Hold on, look at this. She makes her escape, breaking the hold. A quick reversal from her.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
The U-turn Tatum needed in this match could have been that right there.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Oh, a drop kick on the mark. And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
Yeah, Fab needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Strong kick to the body. Down goes their opponent. And this is the sort of ruthlessness it takes, strangling their opponent in the bottom rope.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Oh, she fights beat back.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
This is starting to reach Cain and Abel levels of animosity, guys.
Jeez, Cole, I hope it doesn't go that far.
Yeah, I don't think I can stomach that.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
And Tatum Paxley did not see that coming.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee. And back into the ring she goes.
Ooh. Textbook leg sweep.
Nicely done.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Up high.
Only time, high-risk attempt.
And Fab with the counter. Drop toe hold.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Caught the leg. Caught. Dragon screw.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach. Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
She's looking winded now.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is back and forth we go.
Ooh. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Ooh. Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Oh, man,
The shots raining down, one after another.